Okay, students, the next step is production of antibiotics by the activity of microbes in industrial level. Antibiotics. Anti means against in Greek language and bios means life. We know the antibiotics are used to kill the other pathogenic organisms. They are harmful to pathogenic small organisms, but they are useful to humankind, human beings. They are pro-life to humans and against pathogenic microbes. Antibiotics. In Greek language, anti means against. Bios means life. The antibiotics are against the life of pathogenic organisms. They kill the pathogenic organisms, but they are pro-life to human beings. In that sense, we use the word antibiotic. The term antibiotic was first coined by scientist Waxman. The term antibiotic was first used or coined by Waxman. The scientist named Waxman first coined the term antibiotic. Antibiotics are the chemical substances. They are produced from the microbes, which in small concentration can kill other pathogenic microbes. Once again, antibiotics are the chemical substances. They are produced from microorganisms and they are used for the killing of other pathogenic microbes. They are harmful to microbes without harm to the host. This is important here. Okay. Next one. The first antibiotic to be discovered was penicillin by Alexander Fleming. The first antibiotic is penicillin. First antibiotic penicillin. It was discovered by or invented by Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming accidentally discovered this penicillin. Actually, he worked on the Staphylococcus bacteria in his laboratory. He noticed some unwashed dishes of Staphylococcus culture plate. In some places, the Staphylococcus is not grown. Here and here and here, some corners or some places, the bacteria do not grow. He observed that. And he observed and noticed that in these regions where bacteria is not present or not grown, he noticed that there is a mold or some fungus grown here. Around this fungus, the bacteria cannot grow. Then he observed and he noticed that this fungus which is grown here secretes some chemical substances. These chemical substances kill this growing of bacteria or they retard the growth of the bacteria. And he observed that and he noticed that this fungus is penicillin, Penicillium notatum. The fungi is Penicillin notatum. From this penicillin notatum, the chemical substance penicillin is used to kill the bacteria Staphylococcus. By this discovery, the antibiotic penicillin is discovered and it is commercially produced by another two scientists, Chain and Florey. The two scientists, Chain and FLO or a fluorine. These two scientists worked on this penicillin notatum. They extracted penicillin in commercially, purified it, and used it in the treating of wounded soldiers in the World War II. Okay, in the World War II, the wounded soldiers of America are cured by this penicillin antibiotic. So, the Alexander Fleming, Chain and Florey, these three are awarded Nobel Prize for this discovery of penicillin. Okay, students. Fleming, Florey and Chain awarded Nobel Prize in 1945. Nobel Prize. They are awarded. Fleming, Chain and Florey for the discovery of penicillin. They are awarded Nobel Prize in 1945. After this discovery of penicillin, many other antibiotics were also extracted and purified from the other microbes. Waxman and Woodruff isolated actinomycin and streptozotocin. Note down, over 7,000 antibiotics are known till today. Every year some 300 new antibiotics are discovered. Waxman and Albert discovered streptomycin. Note down, these are important. Waxman and Albert discovered streptomycin. Same, Waxman and Woodruff isolated actinomycin and streptozotocin. Waxman and Woodruff. These two isolated actinomycin and streptozotocin. Isolated actinomycin and streptozotocin. Over 7,000 antibiotics are known till today. Over 7,000 antibiotics are known till today, and every year 300 new antibiotics are discovered. Every year 300. Every year 7,000 are known till today. Every year new antibiotics are discovered. The number is 300. Streptomyces griseus produce more than 41 types of antibiotics. A single bacterium. Streptomyces griseus. Note down. Streptomyces griseus produce 41 types of antibiotics. Okay, note down. Streptomyces griseus produce nearly 41 types of antibiotics. It is a bacteria. The bacterium Streptomyces griseus, griseus. Same like this, the Bacillus subtilis forms about 60 types of antibiotics. Bacillus subtilis produce 60 types of antibiotics. Okay, note down. By using antibiotics, we treat many deadly diseases such as plague, typhoid, whooping cough, diphtheria, leprosy. These are the diseases. Once upon a time they are very deadly diseases. Now like corona, 2 days recently the deadly diseases corona, like this 100 years back this plague is also a deadly disease. Plague, typhoid, whooping cough, diphtheria, TB, leprosy, all are pure. The deadly diseases like TB, cholera, leprosy, whooping cough, typhoid, diphtheria, whooping cough, diphtheria, leprosy. These are once upon a deadly diseases, but now they are all curable by the discovery of antibiotics. By using antibiotics, we control these deadly diseases. These are controlled by antibiotics. Okay. Today we cannot imagine a world without antibiotics. యాంటీబయాటిక్స్ లేని ప్రపంచాన్ని మనం ఊహించలేము అని చెప్తున్నారు. This sentence is used in our textbook. Okay, dear students, this is about microbes in industrial products, mainly in the preparation of beverages and production of antibiotics, how the microbes are used. If you like my lesson, please subscribe my channel Success Academy and give a like. Thank you. Bye.